Greetings from the Eccentric Man. Tonight we're going to play scenario Demolition, and the troop types we're using today is French and American. We'll go through those very shortly, but it's going to be one of the games that we're playing in the tournament November Pain that's coming up, that we're running at a local game store, Lost Ark Games in Stevenage, and we're going to be running scenarios meeting engagement, key positions and demolition. Demolition, we're going to go for a slight deviation, and rather than it's going to be within 4 inches, it's going to be 9 inches in on the table. So if we move into the table, it's going to be a little bit more in than usual. So we're going to give that a go and see how that works. We'll have a secondary objective, and that is to kill the opposing army's officer. So key one is to blow up the base, and the secondary objective is to kill the opposing officer. So that's what we're running in this one. And we set the table up this way. And you can see we've got a bit of road there, some houses running through, and then a bit more road running into the ruins at the far end. It's a bit more blown up that end, a couple of fields and that. So that's what we're running on within the game. So setting that up for demolition, and we're going to go ahead and do it. Demolition, key thing in it is that if you're in base contact with the objective, which are those markers, at the end of the turn it blows up and you win. It's a straight win-win. If the opposing side get theirs at the same time, it would be a draw. Don't have to hold it or capture it, you just have to be in contact with it. Empty transports can't do it, so you have to have somebody in a vehicle or on foot, or a vehicle, so other than transport. So that's how it runs. So this evening we're trying a slightly different sort of army. It's mostly US Marines based, so I've got 5 units of 8 men. 4 of them have got 2 bars, NCO with SMG, and the rest are rifles, and the 5th unit is 8 men, 1 bar, all rifles apart from the NCO with a submachine gun. I've then got a Sherman 75 regular, a Greyhound regular, officer and his mate, need to get another figure out, and a bazooka team, and a Lander mattress which is being proxied by the Nibblewaffer at the moment. Oh, so that's the Americans. And this is Colin's army. He's bought a boat this evening.
Yeah, bought a boat. Do you want it?
Yeah, take it away.
Okay, well, we are trying something a little bit different. I bought the the Char-2C. Yeah, it's got a light howitzer. It's a monster of a vehicle. It's 10 on the front, and it's got 4 machine guns. 1 in the front hull, 1 in the turret on the rear, and 2 left and right flank. It's a horrendous amount of points, but I've got to finish it off. It just looks funky. I want to try it out. We'll see how that runs. Next to it is normally the large Char B, but it's dwarfed by the Char 2. That's got a light anti-tank gun in the turret, light howitzer in the hull, of course, just a machine gun. Then next to it we've got the Paniard 178 armoured car with a light anti-tank. I then get a free artillery piece, which is always good with the French, some medium anti-tank. I'm then taking mainly inexperienced troops. The view is, at the start of the war, they were all inexperienced because all the experience were on the Maginot Line. So this is pretty much what we have. We've got 3 inexperienced infantry, just standard infantry. I get then because I use 3 units, I can have a 3 inexperienced units of 10, which is great. And then I've got the armoured personnel carrier with 7 of the Senegalese with a light machine gun. And then I end up with 2, I didn't have many points left, but 2 inexperienced officers, 1 for each platoon, 35 points apiece, second lieutenants inexperienced. So it should be fun. Meet any decent armour and I think I've got a problem, but other than that we'll just see how it goes.
So it's different, yeah. Certainly different. We'll see how that runs in. Let's set the table up and see what we play. Right, we've set up, so let's have a look. We've got the scenarios for the demolition, and that's one there by the Sherman, and the other one is over there by the big 2C, or whatever it is.
Yeah, 2C is good.
2C is good. So we've got a French armoured car, We've got a French unit in the building.
French unit behind.
Another one behind it, and we've got the little Char B.
First time you said little. Yeah, fair enough.
Little Char B in comparison to the big one there. So we've got a medium anti-tank gun, officer, and another unit of infantry. The big tank, sorry. And then we've got another infantry unit and another officer. Over here I've got American units on this side. Got another one in the field. Got my land mattress over here. Officer, bazooka team, Sherman, another infantry unit. And off board I've got a unit of two units of infantry. One is on outflank with a Greyhound that's on outflank. And Colin's got a truck and in the unit of Senegalese.
Yep, Senegalese
in outflank.
And just the armoured carrier. So.
And the armoured carrier. So that's what's coming in from the flank at some stage. So that's our initial deployment, so we're going to start pulling the dice out. So first dice out, and it's going to be the Americans, so we're going to fire off the land mattress. So we put the template down, and then it's 6 inches from the template and any unit that's under...
Don't you have to roll? Is it roll plus 6 or something?
No, it's 6 inches. So for the tank, it's 6 required. Nope. And then...
Does it pin or anything?
No, and then a 6 for the infantry squad.
The experienced?
Yep.
Roll it again, Ken.
Nope.
Officer behind?
Officer behind. Nope. And then...
Inexperienced?
Experienced.
Nope.
No.
The main officer?
Main officer. No.
Say short game. No.
No. Second dice out is the Americans, and I'm going to take a shot with my bazooka at the little armoured car, and he's going to recce away.
Because that's the kind of person
Because that's it. So off he goes.
Off he goes.
So dice out.
Yep. Dice out it is. If I move, if I just stand there and need 5 to hit, but then I'm out of machine gun range. Why am I?
Colin's trying to decide what to do with his little Char B.
No, I am going to hit you from here.
You're going to hit me from there?
No. Move. Sorry.
So it's a one-man turret, so he's got to take a leadership test.
Leadership test on a 9. Yay!
Yep, 9 rolled.
9 rolled, so I can move 6 inches. Don't get too excited, Colin. So we'll rumble up here, and we'll take a crack. And we're within 24 now, which is good.
Yep.
I have moved. So
what am I going to do? I think I shall have to go down.
Fair enough. I will obviously still fire at them because I said I would.
Yep.
That will be a 3. It's going to be a 6 then, isn't it?
Yep.
3, move 4, soft cover 5, 7.
7s.
So, the howitzer first.
Yep.
On a 6, followed by 6. No.
No.
Okay. The little turret gun here is going to take a crack. I'm going to fire do I want to take a crack at that? That's the other thing we should do in tournament. Should declare, shouldn't I?
Yes.
Okay. Because that would whistle a shot into that. And machine guns into the men. Let's fire the machine guns into the men anyway, because that was what we would do.
So 7s again?
Yep. 1 potential. Nope.
Nope.
So that, and what should we say? 4, 5, 6. I'll fire at the other things I didn't declare in the beginning.
Well, you did, because you fired the big gun at those and you missed them.
Yeah. Yeah.
Didn't you?
And your point is?
You only get 1 shot.
Yeah, but I've got this to shoot.
Yes, but you shot that at those.
No, I shot that at there.
Oh, sorry, yeah.
2 guns.
That's got 2 guns, isn't it?
Sorry, yeah.
Yes.
This is what I say.
Got
I
it.
should have declared. So if I say 4, 5, or 6, I can fire at something else.
Yeah, which machine gun did you use?
I use a machine gun in the hull.
Oh, right, you got the whole machine gun.
And fired that.
Yep.
That thing wants to fire at them.
Yep, that fires at that then.
So you're right with that?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's moved.
Yep.
4, soft cover 5.
Yep.
HE round.
Yep.
No.
No.
So that's it. That's
yep.
one
No, that's it. I couldn't remember that it had the extra guns.
That's why it's so expensive.
Well, I've moved the Sherman up to behind the wall, so it's going to give me a little bit of cover from the medium anti-tank gun. I'm going to take a pot at the big tank, which will need a 4 to hit it, and then I'll use the machine guns at the anti-tank gun to hopefully try and put a pin or kill a man. But he's got a gun bit there, so it's going to make it a little bit more difficult. So 4 for the big gun.
4 for the big gun. Hey, need another one of those.
That's a 6.
Need another one then.
Another one of those. So I've got 5.
And 10. Oh, Penetrated the armour.
Penetrated it.
Go on, and again. Oh, got
2.
Immobilised.
Immobilised.
Pretty
And 2 pins.
piss poor, isn't it?
Yep. Guns on the...
These fellas?
Yeah, am I within 36? Yeah, of course I am.
Yeah.
Right, so it's long range.
And soft cover.
And soft cover. And moved.
6s.
6s. I think I've used up all my 6s, haven't I?
Well, yeah.
Yeah, so no 6s there. French infantry have moved into the house from the other house, and one's gone round back to the side, so they're hiding around in there. And what we're going to do now, Colin's going to take a shot. Oh, cool. Shot with a medium anti-tank gun at the Sherman.
Ready?
Needing a 5? Yep.
Nope.
A 3. Yep. So Sherman lives. So
Sherman lives.
turn 1, a little bit of firing. So we've got the immobilised Char 2.
Char 2C.
Char 2C, which is immobilised. Yeah, that was a hell of a shot. So it's got 2 pins. I managed to survive with the infantry from the artillery pieces. French infantry moving up, the little armoured car diddly-bicked back, but he's not going to diddly-bick back for much longer, I would have thought, if he's going to do a bit of pressure. So we're going to move into turn 2, and let's see what comes from that. First dice out is French, and Colin is going to activate his Charby, and it's got 3 shots because it's got the whole HE, light anti-tank gun on the top, and his machine gun. So he's going to go for light anti-tank at the Sherman, the medium howitzer at the infantry,
The infantry in the field,
and the machine guns at the
carpet
land mattress thing.
That's not a good name.
Land mattress.
It isn't.
Yep, no. So the infantry will go down.
Yep.
They'll go down.
So, okay, let's do that first then, shall we? So we're within 3, hitting 3, going down 5, soft cover 6.
Yeah.
You get soft cover as well, don't you?
Yep.
So 6s to hit first.
6s to hit. Nope.
So that's missed.
So they're down.
The light anti-tank is going to be a 5.
Yep.
5 to hit. Nope.
Nope.
We're not doing well here, are we? And 5 shots onto the soft cover at over half range. 5s.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, well that's 2.
Yep.
Hit on 2. What are you?
Veterans.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Really? 5s then. 1
Oh,
dead.
1 dead. Okie dokie. And a pin. Yep.
1 dead and a pin.
So American dice has come out, so we're running out of the building. And we're going to run into the other building. We were within 6, buildings within 6 of each other, so there's no firing by the infantry unit. So it's just a dice off. I've got 1 man with an SMG, tough fighter, and that's about it. So I've got 8 men. Let's work out the dice. We rolled off. I've killed 5, and Collins killed 5. So that knocks me down to 3 Americans, which was quite harsh, really.
For a 35-point squad, yeah.
For a 35-point squad against a regular squad. Yeah, that was harsh. There were some really good dice that Collins threw.
I don't know what's going on. I think
Right, we'll have to consider what we're going to do, and I can consolidate D6. He's got a unit behind the building, which can't see me at the moment, but he could run into the building, but he can't run into the building and run out.
I could run into... Well, you're in the building, I presume.
I am, but if I consolidate
out, then that's okay.
Then that's okay, yeah. So I'm going to have to consolidate out and see how many we can consolidate out.
Absolutely. 6.
We consolidate 6. So let's move our guys 6 out.
So that means you can't run back into the building?
Can't run back into the building, no.
No.
Right, we're still reeling from the combat that was in the centre there, but with that 6, I've been able to consolidate back to behind the wall. The next dice out has been the Americans, and the Sherman is going to take a shot at the Char B. So it's going to be 5.
5 it is. Go,
and the machine gun's going to go at the gun, yeah.
Yeah, fair enough.
Nope.
Machine guns got to be it counts as soft cover for me, doesn't it?
Yep.
So it's over half range and soft cover's 5s again.
5s again.
Dang it. Dagger. 3.
3 this time.
3. 5 to kill.
Whoops. 5's to kill.
Yeah. Cool's got 1. 1
let's see if that's exceptional.
Well, you got a 6, did you?
I did get a 6.
Okay.
But
it wouldn't matter anyway.
It wouldn't matter. No.
So I've got a pin and a dead one, yeah?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Well, if I just put a pin on.
It would have to be an exceptional. It would have to be a heavy weapon to knock it out, knock the gun out. So you can get an exceptional with a heavy weapon. Anything that does penetration, isn't it?
Yeah.
But not on that one. So the immovable brick now is taking a shot. He's going to use 1 whole machine gun and the side and the light howitzer at the
thing.
At the land mattress. Yep.
The land mattress is a howitzer. It's a lob shot.
So it's a 6. Yep.
6 to hit. Nope.
Nope.
And I've got 2 medium machine guns, 1 in the hull and 1 in the side sponson here, firing at them.
Right, and so 5 machine guns at the people who are in the house.
So they're going to be over half range, hull cover 6.
Yeah.
6s?
6s.
Staying up, I presume?
Yeah, staying up.
That'll be 1.
Yep.
And what are they?
They're regulars, so 4.
No.
Nope, so a pin.
Just a pin. I haven't killed any yet, have I?
No.
I've killed 1 crewman, I think.
Yeah.
That's about it.
Oh yeah, got to take a crewman off, haven't we?
Yeah, yeah.
Yep, so a pin marker for the people in the house, in the ruins, in the ruins. Okay, medium anti-tanks trying to activate, so 9's needed.
Yep.
8, yep, so lose a pin.
Lose a pin, and we'll give you a crack. I'm down by 1 crewman, but it doesn't matter.
No, who's shooting at?
Sherman.
Radio, 5s.
5. Got
Yep, that's a hit.
Is it 5 or is it 4?
You're at long range?
No.
No, medium range. So it's 5 on the front. I'm 5.
You're
No, 9.
5 plus.
Yep.
Nope.
Nope. So
just a pin.
A pin.
I'll hit you.
Moved the Americans into the ruins here and took a shot at the French inexperienced unit. Half of my marine 6 inches range. Killed 5. Leadership test.
Well,
but there was a green test first, and Colin rolled a 1, which meant D6, and he rolled 5 for the pins. Done a leadership test for half of the unit, and he failed them, and they've gone.
They have run away and disappeared
and left the officer out in the open.
Yeah,
that was a bit. Oh, that was not good throws.
That was
for you. That was bit
harsh, but
yes, a bit harsh. Little armoured car has come round and is going to take a shot at my 3 remaining Marine regulars. So it moved 4.
Yeah.
Hard cover 6.
Yeah.
Yeah, 6. So the machine guns.
No.
No.
Nothing.
Nothing there.
Okay.
I was going to put them into the house, but they'll probably be better off going in thought process outside, so at least there's a wall between us. Because otherwise in the house I could probably have charged him just with the 3 men, and I would have been within 6, so he couldn't have shot. And I've got a good chance of knocking out unit 5 from, he says, but you can never guarantee. So he's going to take a shot. He's moved 4. I'm inexperienced.
I'm not within 6.
5.
6s.
So it's going to be 7s.
6s.
Moved 4.
I moved 4.
Inexperienced 5.
Yeah.
6s followed by 6s.
No.
No. So into turn 2, and the French are pushing into the middle with their armour, well, with the exception of the Char 2, which is immobilised still. Marines here have got a little bit of open flank to the officer, but turn 3 outflanking units can come on. Colin's got some in outflank, I've got some in outflank. So the unit in the middle reversed move, and they sat on the objective to try and keep it safe. Americans over here gone down again because of the tanks fire at them, and the Sherman took a pin. Bazooka Man was on ambush. So dice going back, and into turn 3 that we go. I've moved back the American officer to get within 6 inches of the land mattress to hopefully give them a bit of a boost for their leadership next turn to get them to fire. That's what we're hoping. So, moving into turn 3 then. American dice out first, so we need a leadership test on the land mattress, and that needs a 10.
That's good.
That's a 9, so we're okay. We lose our pin, and we're going to fire at the Little armoured car.
Really?
Really.
Interesting move.
Little armoured car.
Fair enough.
Yep. So if you put the template on the armoured car.
Which all three, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah, we know that. Which
Okay.
one went first? Armoured car?
I think so. The armoured car.
Armoured car?
2.
2? No. Sharpie? Nope.
Nope.
Infantry. That's probably more important, actually. No.
Next dice out American, and I think we're going to have to hit the Sharpie again.
Harsh.
Which is a 5 needed.
5, because I'll cover.
4. No.
Bang. Oh, actually 2 devastating ones.
And my machine gun.
Oh, okay. This one?
Yeah, at the artillery piece.
So that was 5s, wasn't it?
Yep.
Over half range. That's it, isn't it?
Yep.
1.
1.
Followed by 5. No.
Nope.
Just a pin.
A pin.
Fair enough. Shame I can't have veterans. But my freebie, I can't have everything, can I?
No, so just the pin there then. Right, testing on the Char 2 to take a shot with its howitzer. Yep.
And if I
9s again.
If I get leadership, I'll then allocate where all the
Yep.
shots are going. Yes.
Yep, so lose your pin.
So that's gone. So the main howitzer will hit that because it's going to lob
Yep.
on a 5.
On a 5 to
We've
the
got
land mattress.
We've got the land shot there.
Yep.
I don't think the coax, the one in the hull, could fire at that, could it? I suppose it, no, probably not.
Mm.
That can't either. That's over there somewhere.
Yep.
Useless. That, however, might be able to hit them.
Yep.
So
Yep.
we will go with that shot of them,
Okie doke.
and the hull machine gun will fire at those,
Okie doke.
and the left sponsor will fire at that.
Right, yeah, so loads of shots.
Howitzer will fire at that. So we'll go with the 5.
Yep.
The lob on the thing, whatever it is.
Yep, 5 for that. No. So 4 next turn.
4 next turn though, so I'll leave that one.
Yep.
Right, okay, we have got machine gun fire at those.
Okay, so long range
And
4.
I'll cover
6s.
You going down?
No.
6s. Dagger. Nope.
Nope.
We've got the front guy firing at your land thingy.
Yep, so that's going to be long range 4, soft cover 5.
5s.
Yeah.
1.
1.
Killing on 5s.
Killing on 5s.
Nope.
Nope, so a pin.
Another pin. And then, so that was that one.
Yeah,
That's
so
fine.
you've got your off to them. Yeah.
So that's hard cover. And is it over 18? No. So it's going to be 5s. No, so it's 5s.
5s, yeah.
5s on there. That would be 2.
Possible 2.
What are they?
Regulars, so 4.
Nothing.
No, but a pin.
I can't kill anything though, Ken. I haven't killed
Yep.
any of your troops, I don't think.
No, but that's a lot of firepower thrown out from
From a little
immobile brick. Oh, sorry, immobile brick.
immobile.
Sharpie.
What am I going to do?
Yep.
Hold on a second.
Yep, because you've got all those guns, haven't you?
Light anti-tank into the Sherman.
The Sherman, yep. Okie dokie.
The howitzer.
The howitzer.
Howitzer into them because it can't go down.
They can't go down, no.
What would I hit them on? It's going to be.
So howitzer at them, so that's probably going to be a 5.
It could be.
Could even be a 4.
It could be a 4.
Yep.
I think I'm going to go for the howitzer for that.
Because it's medium howitzers, isn't it?
It's a light howitzer.
I like howitzers, so that's 24 inch.
Yeah, so if that's within 24, and I'll go for the machine guns in the hull on them.
On them, okie doke.
So the big thing is that within 24.
Yep,
Right?
that's it, yep.
24 is there.
No.
Oh bugger, so it's 5 then.
Yep.
5 with the howitzer first then, yeah?
5 with the howitzer first.
Here we go then, eyes down. Nearly 5. No.
No.
5 with the light anti-tank.
Yep.
No.
No.
I'm not hitting anything, am I?
No.
Machine guns.
Yep.
I assume you're staying up.
Yep.
That's going to be over half range. 5s.
Yep.
1.
1. Yep.
4 to kill.
4 to kill.
Yeah.
Yeah, 1 dead.
I've actually killed an American.
So a little French infantry unit has moved forward and taken a shot at the Marines, but failed to hit because they are inexperienced. So there was going to be quite a bit minuses for them. But the next dice out is French, and the French medium anti-tank is going to take a shot at Sherman. So a leadership test, you need 9. Are they veteran? You gun?
No.
No. So 9's needed.
9 needed.
Yeah, they lose that. So they can shoot. So it's a 5 to hit the Sherman.
5 to hit the Sherman. Here we go. Nope.
Nope, not this time.
That's rubbish.
Hooky dook.
Okay.
Another dice out.
Yeah. Yours?
Oh, mine. Okie dokie. Let's see what we've got. A little armoured car moved up and proceeded to shoot the unit of 3. Sadly, I didn't do enough hits on the infantry unit behind the wall. I rolled really poorly and just got one kill with 6 shots. But there you go. So the armoured cars come up and plonked them and killed them. So I've brought on 1 unit from reserve, and they've come on here. I've moved my little bazooka man over, and he's going to take a shot at the armoured car.
You're lucky. I'll let you have a 6 on that.
Okay, so
because you're just within 12.
just within 12.
Yeah.
So it's moved behind the wall, so I need a 6.
You need a 6.
Oh, close. A 4. End of turn 4, and central unit is being cleared by the French, so they're in the middle, so they're not too badly placed. Still holding the objective well over there. I've advanced out these troops, took out the officer on this side. Colin failed to bring his outflanking unit on here, but obviously when we're into turn 4 they're still viable to come on, and could come on from this bit down here if needed. These went down, so I'm hoping that they could activate and hold this flank a little bit better. We'll see how we go. The Sherman's still surviving. So let's move into turn 4. Turn 4, first dice is the land mattress, and I've thrown a leadership test and they've lost their pin. So we're going to aim over it there. So the first one is in the middle one.
Middle one?
Middle one, so 6 for the infantry.
Nope.
Nope.
Gun?
Gun, yep.
Nope.
Nope.
Officer?
Officer.
Yes.
Yes.
Yay! And the tank?
And the big tank.
No.
No.
See? No. So he's
Nope.
dead.
So the officer is dead.
Okay, and these guys?
And the guys next.
Well, hang on. If we're going on him,
Yep.
so it's 3 of the guys.
3 of the guys.
Any but 1. So it's 2 dead.
Yep.
The
And
tank itself.
how many pins? D3?
What on these guys?
Yeah.
Yeah, D3. 1.
1.
Let's roll the dice.
Is it
on
D3?
them. Hang on. 6. They are now regulars.
It could be D6 pins.
Is it?
Yeah, have a look at the bit
Could be
on
heavy
there.
howitzer, couldn't it? No, it's not heavy howitzer, is it?
No, it's
So-
heavy mortar.
Yeah. So it's the same as a medium howitzer.
It's a 3-inch template.
It's got to be D3, isn't it? Because the heavy howitzer is D6.
No, it's 2 heavy howitzers, 2d6. I thought
D6.
for pins. No,
D6.
can't be that, can it?
No.
3 pins on the infantry unit.
So that's 2.
2, yeah, 2 pins on
So
them.
there's 2 pins on there.
Yeah,
And the hit on the tank, is it?
yeah. Hit on the tank is
And they are now regular, by the way.
radio.
Hit on the tank,
Is penetration 3.
well, it's penetration 3,
Yep.
and it counted as 10, doesn't it? But it's
Yeah.
says it's 7.
Yeah.
So you can't penetrate, can you?
6.
Oh, I don't know. Yeah,
Yeah, because it's on. It's dice roll, isn't it? Penetration.
well, it would be 10.
Yep.
So you get 10, and you've got
Plus 3.
hitting from the top is -1 anyway.
Yeah.
So that's a 9.
Yeah.
And you've got 3.
Yeah.
So you need 6.
Need a 6.
Yeah, 6 to glance. No.
Nope.
So, but it still does D3.
D3 pins. So 3 pins.
3 pins.
Dice out is the Sherman. It's passed its leadership test to get rid of a pin, and the gun is going to take a shot at the Sharby
On a 5.
on a 5 again.
Mm-hmm.
So we're going to get any better than that, is it really? Unless we do something
No.
phenomenal.
Unless you move.
So a 5 needed.
Yeah.
No. And then the machine guns.
On the.
Machine gun is going to go on the medium anti-tank gun.
Mm-hmm.
So 5's again, wasn't it?
I think so.
Yep. So 3.
Bloody hell, look at that. 5 to kill.
No. But another pin. So that's been quite significant on that bit.
Yeah.
The little French armoured carrier has come out and is going to take a shot at the Marines. So 4 shots, needing 3.
That'll be 2.
So 2 and needing 4s.
4s. 1.
1 dead.
1
and
dead.
a pin. So next dice out is French, and the Senegalese have jumped out of the carrier, and they're going to take a shot at the Marines.
3s.
Yep.
That's all those.
Yeah, and then 4s.
4s. 3.
3 dead.
Oh, 3 dead.
Another 3 dead.
Okay. They're on an 8.
Medium anti-tank on an 8 needed to activate.
Yes.
8, yeah. So lose your pin.
That.
And it's a 5 to hit the Sherman.
To hit the Sherman? No.
Nope, not this time. So we looked at it, Colin's been looking at whether the little armoured car could get out of the way to allow the Shah-B to have a crack at the Sherman, but can't do it that way, so this little armoured car's going to have a crack with his light anti-tank. So he needs a 5.
Yes.
Gets a 5.
That's a 4.
And I'm a 9.
So that's a 6 then?
Yep.
4.
Nope.
Pin, you know?
So a pin, yeah.
Pin, you bastard.
Land mattress is going to be shot at by the light howitzer.
We're doing the light anti-tank gun.
Light anti-tank gun.
HE rounds into them.
Okie doke.
Yep. I'm lucky.
Yep.
And the machine guns into the ones in the field.
Okay, doke. So
yeah.
Light howitzer first.
Yeah, it's got to be a 4.
Yeah, 4.
Yay!
Yep, got a hit.
Die, you swine.
So there's going to be 3 underneath it.
-2.
At -2, and they're veterans, so
3.
3.
How many crews it got?
3 left.
Haven't you lost one?
Yep, it has 4.
Oh, okay. 3 to kill?
3 to kill.
2.
2 dead.
1 left. Oh, it's a bit of a morale check. Something. And pin markers, it's a D3? D3 the light howitzer.
No, D2.
No, D3.
Is it?
Yeah, light
Same as a heavy mortar, which is D3.
No. That's light howitzer's D3.
Oh, right, okay.
So that would be 2.
2 pins.
So 2 pins.
So 2 pins.
And you don't have the man alone now, do you?
So it'd be 8.
Yeah. Well, that was bad.
No, that's gone.
It's gone.
Because it's a 9, so
Oh,
that's
good.
gone.
That's good.
Yep, so that's a success for your howitzer for that.
Yay!
Yep.
And we'll do the 5 machine gun shots into the field. Are they going down or staying
No,
up?
they'll stay up.
So that's going to be probably 5, isn't it?
I would think so.
It's over 18, isn't it? Yeah, so it's 5s.
Yep.
5s on the guys in the field.
5 guys on the field.
Dagger. 2.
Yep.
And are they
4's needed.
rakes? 1, no.
No.
None.
So
pin.
another
One pin.
So that takes them up to 2 pins.
And then just a shot over here. 24 range, which is good. So that's going to be a 3, 4.
Yep.
Into them. Yes, got ya.
Yep.
So it's 2 of them, I would think.
Yeah,
It's
I would
2
think
on
so.
each armour.
Yep.
And that's -1, and
Yep.
they are
4s, so 3s.
3s. 2 dead.
2 dead.
Bang.
Yep, that's
And that's a D2.
Yep.
So that's 2.
2 pins.
And 2 dead. What do you want to lose here, Ken?
And they've got 2 pins already, haven't they? So there's 4 pins.
Have they got 2 pins?
Yep.
Oh, yeah, okay, 4 pins.
4 pins, so they're down from 9 to 5. No, they're gone.
They're dead as well. Wow.
Yep, so your little tanky has done a lot of help there.
It has, yeah. So that's that one gone.
Yep, so they're gone.
And another one out of the bag.
Yep.
Is it? No, you had one.
Well, the Shah-B has worked great wonders in that turn. But American dice out next, and we're going to fire the bazooka at the armoured car.
Yep.
That only needs 5 this turn.
It does. Yes, continue.
Yep, so 5 needed.
Yep.
Yep,
Hit.
5 hits.
So that's end of it 1, isn't it?
So it's a 6.
Yep. So
That's 10.
yep. So that's 3.
3.
Kaboom.
Boomed up. Blown up.
Boomed up. Boomed up.
Boomed up. So that's good. Armoured car out of the way. So end of turn 4.
5.
The French have recouped a little bit. They've stopped my infantry unit on that far flank, Shah 2 is deadly. Well, needs to rally this turn, and Shah B is doing really well. Lost the armoured car.
Yeah.
Moved the infantry squad into the building, and then we got the officer and the bazooka, the guys on the side. Sherman's still there. Land mattress went, and the unit here moved up to try and get out of the way. So moving into turn 5. So risk time, out with the Sherman, taking a shot at the Char B, and I need a 4.
Yep.
6 hits.
5 on a 9, need a 5.
No.
Glance.
Glance.
Well, you still do it.
Got a glance.
Yes, glance.
1. So 2 pins and stunned.
2 pins and stunned.
And a down order.
Yep, absolutely.
And the machine guns are going to fire at your artillery piece. So I think that's going to be 5, isn't it? 6s probably.
6s, I would think, because you moved.
Moved. Yeah. 6s.
2.
2. Oh.
No, that's not bad. 5 to kill.
Yeah.
Nope.
No.
Just a pin.
Just a pin.
Just a pin.
Well, then, could have been worse.
Could have been a lot worse.
American outflank has come on and whittled down the French Senegalese. They went below half, but took a leadership test, but survived. Did get 2 exceptional, well, possible exceptionals, but I didn't get them, which was a shame really, because that would have duffed them if they had come to that probably. But there we are. They survive. No. So I've brought the Greyhound on. It's my only opportunity, I think, to possibly get a win. So Greyhound's come on, and no doubt Colin is going to get an opportunity to assault it, and we'll see whether he scores any damage when he has a go at it. But that's a possible opportunity. So Colin's dice has come out, and he's got 3 men attacking, and he needs 6s.
Nope.
Nope, doesn't get them. So no hits.
That's it. End the game then.
So it will be at the end of turn 5, and demolition carried out. Yeah. Interesting one.
Yeah, a number of rules that I'm not too happy with.
Yeah.
To be honest, I mean, going over the 2 obstacles, walking out of a building over 2 obstacles.
Yeah.
I'm
Advance of
concerned
6.
That is too easy.
Well, that was because you were so close.
Well, you can run 24, so you've been right over here somewhere.
Yep.
So yeah, okay. Yeah.
Yeah. Interesting. I think Colin was a little bit disappointed with how the game ended at the end of turn 5. I think he hadn't realised that if you had the mobile transport, it could go 24 inches and get onto the objective. So again, things to think about when you're putting down your demolition marker is to where the edge of the board is in relation to the type of troops that people have that they could bring on. So that helped me, didn't help him. And obviously the issue with coming out of a house, it's only advanced move or a run, which is a maximum of 6 inches, and you can go over the obstacles. As it's not cumulative, it's only a 6 inch move, and that took me right up to the wall to be able to shoot. But that does bring a question about cover. So if you've got one set of troops on one side of the wall and another set on the other side, does that negate the hard cover to both of them, or do you get hard cover for both? Obviously for hand to hand it makes it go simultaneous, but your thoughts would be good to hear. So thanks for watching. Like if you do, give it a thumbs up, please share with your friends, and subscribe if you haven't. There'll be more videos coming up. Thanks very much.